Good morning. Today is Sunday, December 17th. It is almost 7:30 in the morning. I got up about 6 this morning, had my breakfast. I've just made my first cup of coffee, and I've got espresso chocolate creamer this morning. They finally had it back at the store. They had been out for a while, and it is definitely, it might surpass the peppermint mocha as being my favorite. I really like it. So I'm going to sit down and have my coffee and get yesterday's Vlogmas up. I had really hoped, excuse me, to have the mandala waistcoat done. That has not happened yet. I am on the next to last row. I'm so close, but there are so many stitches on this last row, or this next to last row and the last row. There's gonna be even more. Yeah, it's a lot. So I think I'm almost halfway done with this row. I was gonna stay up last night and finish it, and I just couldn't. I was tired. I tried, couldn't. I was asleep a little after 9, I think. So that's the goal for this morning, is to get that done, because I would really love to soak it and have it be dry to mail out tomorrow. That's going to be cutting it very, very close. So we shall see if I get that done, soaked, dried, before I need to ship it tomorrow. Today's socks are the Payday socks by Leah Oakley. The yarn is by Night Owl Fibers. This was her October colorway. And I love this pattern. It's an elongated slip stitch pattern, and it has, I cannot remember what the stitch pattern was on the heel flap, but it's not just a plain slip stitch heel flap. It has a different kind of texture to it. So I love these socks, and I love how they fit, and I love this pattern. I actually have a pair from her November colorway in this pattern going for Eric that'll be a gift for his birthday next month.
I have to say about that.
Who else thinks that this family style Vlogmas that Molly and Robert are doing is just absolutely adorable? Molly, you guys are just the sweetest. So it's about 9 a.m. now, and I am getting some very large baked potatoes ready to go into the crock pot, and then they'll be ready for dinner tonight. This is my favorite way to do baked potatoes. I've washed them, and now I'm going to just prick some holes in them on each side, and then put some extra virgin olive oil on them, and make sure that they're fully covered in that. Then season them up with some salt, pepper. You can put some garlic powder or whatever you like on the outside, and then just wrap each of them up in foil, pop them in a crock pot, turn it on low, and usually about 7-8 hours is how long I will cook them. And then tonight Eric's going to grill up some steaks for dinner to go along with these. Guess what? It's done. There's an end. Those are not, they're woven in, but I haven't snipped them yet. But, oh my gosh, it's done. It's done. I'm going to go soak this right now. I'm so excited. So that is soaking with some tuft woolens. So now I need to get blocking mats out. I don't know that I'm going to pin it out. I'm going to lay it out and see how it looks. Can you see where the elf is hiding today? But it's like Santa's workshop in here right now. I feel like a messy Santa's workshop. So I'm going to get a couple of things done. Get the blocking mats out. I've got a couple of, Austin bought everybody Christmas ornaments, so I've got those out so that we can get those wrapped. He can do that tonight. He has boxes, so easy wrapping. Thought that would be perfect for him because he wants to do it all on his own. So I'm just kind of getting things situated so I know what needs to get done this evening and what needs to be wrapped and shipped tomorrow. I am so excited that that is done. That is the last thing that needed done to be mailed. Now I still have hats and fingerless mitts for Eric and the boys to do, but that doesn't intimidate me. Those will be easy, fast, done by Christmas. But yeah, that is such a good feeling to have that done. And you guys, I'm even feeling kind of crazy right now. Like I might crochet a stuffy for Lily. Let me get this stuff situated first. So I was not even kidding when I said it was like Santa's workshop. Over here we have the packing and shipping department. And over here is the gift department. I've gotten all of Austin's ornaments out. He was so sweet. He bought these with his own money, earned by doing chores for his aunts, his teacher, grandma, grandpa. And then that's what Wyatt picked out for his gift exchange for school. He got his friend's name, and his friend loves Pokemon, I guess. So, got gifts here. It is done. I did not pin anything or really stretch it out that much. I don't feel that it needs it. In all of the pictures that I've seen, edges, they do ruffle a bit, but they are supposed to. So I am super happy with it. Get up here and give you guys a little bit of a close-up. It smells amazing because I soaked it in some Tuft Woolen's Sugar Skull. And I am so happy with it. And I feel like it's gonna dry super fast. It'll definitely be dry by tomorrow morning, I feel like. Since it's so light and airy, I don't think it'll take it long. But I am so pleased with how this came out. And I am so happy that it's done at the same time. So now, because I'm just completely and totally crazy, I was like, okay, I'm gonna crochet a stuffy for Lily, which I'm still planning on doing that this evening. I have one picked out that I think will go very fast. So I'll show you guys that in a bit when I start it. But I've decided to crochet a pencil ornament for Wyatt's teacher because I realized he did not pick her out a gift. Austin bought his teacher a gift and Wyatt never did. So yeah, thought ornaments would be cute. And they'll get a couple of other little bits and things as well. But I thought since Austin had bought an ornament, I would crochet one for Wyatt's teacher. So I'm going to crochet a little pencil ornament as part of Wyatt's teacher's gift. So I finished this in maybe 40 minutes, probably 30 minutes, if that even. Might have been less than 30 minutes. Super fast. I didn't even bother to weave in the ends. I just tied them in knots because they're inside and it's an ornament. They should not come undone. So I knotted them a few times and moved on with my life. So this turned out super cute, I think. Be perfect to put in for an extra addition to Wyatt's teacher's gifts. I'm pretty excited. So that's done now, and I wanted to mention too, because this was done with scraps, old acrylic scraps that I have some down in that basket right there. I wanted to note, like, I struggle sometimes with why I hold on to all of the scraps that I do and all of the stuff that I do. Like, it would just feel so good to just purge those. But then at the same time, like, I needed a last minute ornament. I dove, and I had every single thing that I needed to make this. That's why I continue to hold on to stuff, because situations like that happen and then you have everything you need. And it's so nice to just whip that out. So this was done from a free pattern on Ravelry, and I will put the name at the bottom of the screen. It's on my phone, and that's what I'm recording on, so I can't look it up. But I'll put the name on the screen. Free pattern, super fast to do. And the pattern actually had like safety eyes and a mouth, but I just left it blank. Yeah, super cute, and I'm happy with how it came out. So now I'm going to do some more stash diving and see about a stuffy for Miss Lily. So I have wrapped everything that needs to be mailed. Teacher's gifts are ready. The gift exchange for Wyatt is ready. I just love this wrapping paper. Just making me so happy. So I just wrapped everything that needs to be mailed in that. While I was doing that, Eric wrapped some of the boys' gifts and put them under the tree. And this will be the last thing that gets wrapped that needs to be mailed. I haven't checked it. I'm sure it's still a little bit wet. Yes, it's still damp. So I will let it dry overnight. Now I'm going to get these boxes taped up and go ahead and get things packaged so I can clean up. That moment when you're sitting here with everything out to package up boxes. You've got one box done, completely packaged, taped up and ready to go. You start to do your second and you run out of tape. Really? Really? I thought I had enough. So yeah, that's fun. So it looks like I'm gonna have to make a trip to the store tomorrow. I might just take everything with me and then box it up in the parking lot at the store and then go to the post office. That kind of sounds like a pain, but I am not going to the store tonight. There's no way. And we live too far from town for me to go to town, to the store tomorrow, come back, and then go back to the post office. So I think I'll just load everything up tomorrow. Have everything ready to go. Tape the boxes up, load them up, and go to the post office. that stinks. I wanted this done. I was so ready for that, like, sense of relief of everything's boxed up, ready to go out the door. The one thing I forget to buy more of is shipping tape. Bummer. Such a bummer.